Your turn.
Looking at Colony Lambda now, wouldn't you agree that it's recovered some of its spirit?
Definitely. The atmosphere feels different to how things were, even a little while ago.
Perhaps the change isn't a vast one, but something is indeed different. If we hadn't met you, perhaps this change wouldn't have taken place. We'd have retreated into our shells.
All we did was give things a little push. I'm sure you'd have managed this by yourself, Isurd?
You're most kind. Either way, that doesn't change the heap of problems I'm facing. They need fixing, but I can only manage a few at a time.
It's not good if you push yourself too hard, Commander. Getting some rest is important too.
Rest? Not sure how I'd go about getting some rest. The way things are here, I always end up busy, almost without intending to.
I suppose as long as you're at your home colony, things just turn out that way, huh?
And you know, we ain't exactly experts in the art of taking a load off.
That reminds me.
Do you have an idea, Tyon?
Well, this could turn out to be nothing, but earlier, I heard a Nopon merchant talking about something called a natural spa.
A spa?
Supposedly it's in a remote place, not easily reachable by people.
What's remoteness got to do with getting poor Isurd here to relax?
The Nopon also said it contained lots of nutrients, stimulated metabolism, promoted blood circulation.
So you're saying if we get our hands on this spa, then even Isurd could get some rest? He'll be able to recover, basically?
Like I said before, the information is questionable. It's only something I heard in passing.
Tyon.
Commander, I'm sorry, I know it's hardly a credible source.
I think I like the sound of this.
Huh?
Now, I say we go out and we find this spa thing.
I'm not really one to talk, but I didn't think you'd be so into this.
Well, I have a passing interest in things of that ilk. But, I don't want to keep you from your journey.
Nah, don't you worry about that. More importantly, how do we go about finding this thing?
Why don't we ask somebody in the city?
Right, better than just us racking our brains about it.
My thanks, all of you.
Just leave it to us, Commander. We'll give this our undivided attention.
Alright, give me like a minute. I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. So I left you guys with some good music though. Alright, so Isurd, I'm gonna take him to the spa. Gather enough about natural spas, info fragments. Where are those? City. Back to the city, huh? Alright. Alright, let's see what we got in here. So after this, the only ascensions I have left is Fiona lawns, and then I should be able to find Sugiri's now too. Now that Senna's level 10 with the thing. With her machine assassin. I'd like to ask you something. Oh dear, yes? You know something called a natural spa? Never thought I'd hear anyone ask about those ever again. Oh, do you know something? Oh yes, of course, people used to talk about spas until the armies came home. A place where you could heal your wounds, warm your spirit, and strengthen bonds with your fellow man. Oh, they did all that? I've never been to one, you see. In fact, they say they all dried up decades ago. Don't they exist anymore? That's something you'd find just anywhere. Not many here in the city know about them. There's someone who might. There is. I think if there's anyone who can tell you it's him. Called. Give me a minute. I'm counting on you, love. If we don't find it, Isurd here is going to shrivel and die from stress. Jeez, Uni. Come now, it's really not that severe. What's the man people call the Trivia King? He's got to know what you need. Right, thank you. Over here. Doctor. You might know. Dr. Hollis. Do we have a moment of your time? What's wrong? There an emergency? There's something called a natural spa. We were hoping we might know where we can get one. So you want a spa, do you? Do you know something? Sorry, so I haven't heard anyone talk about one in a good while. It's a quaint pastime and no mistake. If you know, a spa isn't something you can just have. Pastime, you mean like a hobby? Long ago, people would go to great lengths looking for natural spas. Soldiers time from war would heal their wounds with their help, and then come out ready to fight again. You could say a spa is something you immerse in. It warms your core and soon enough you're better, so I could say. When we hear about this, the stranger it sounds. You suck your body and it heals? Right, but I'm sorry to say over however many decades they've all but disappeared. They can disappear? Yep, you can go looking for one, but I wouldn't hold out too much hope if I were you. This has been a great help. Thank you kindly.
Didn't expect you to get so fired up.
Discovering the unknown serves as a good motivator.
The man just wants to get in the water. Just wants that hot tub life. Okay, Boomer. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to ask you a question. What's that? Looking for something called a natural spa. Natural spa, eh? Never seen such bounties of nature with my own eyes, I'm sorry to say. Bounties of nature? But you don't even know that? I guess you only know what you know. But if you ask around my age, you should find someone who can tell you all about them. That somebody I knew once used to go searching for spas, but they're in elusive spots never to be found. Spots like? Well, you hear about them being in a forest or under a cliff or deep in some cave, but nobody could ever find them. I see. Hang on, maybe that old man's been the one. No, maybe he's dead. Let's see him around these days. Might be dead. Okay then, thanks. Sorry to bother you. Sorry, I couldn't be more help. No, you've helped a lot. Let's go. Stay a while and listen.
The more I hear about these natural spas, the more curious I become.
I'm sure you do. No! 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 No!
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Tell him, Uni. Okay. Should already be rocking food boost. Isurd.
This reminds me.
So what do you know about natural spas? To summarize, hardly much of anything except they can heal and restore you. We didn't get the most concrete info, huh? Nobody's ever been to one. This poor Claude, he's so haggard I think we're gonna lose him. Just how do I look to you? One thing's for sure, we're not gonna find one with what we've got so far. We've no clue where one could actually be, like in a forest, under a cliff? Yeah, realistically we can't just blindly search everywhere. But it does sound kinda cool. Right? Soaking your body and somehow healing? Yeah, but soaking in what? Sounds a lot like a bath. Can't just be a bath, right? The way they talked, I thought the same, but I've never been in a bath that healed my wounds. Maybe it's a question of using the right soap? Sure, I hate to think we've wasted your time, but if we can't come up with any more results... I'm grateful for your concern, but honestly, I've been enjoying myself. Might not find anything, but after all our searching, but there's just something in all this talk. It's hearing that gave my heart a much-needed jolt, and that might not be the best way to put it. No, I think you have it right. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what happens. Let's keep searching for a bit longer. Let's go ask the bloke what's that people said would know about this whole spa business. What, that Shivia King guy? The supposedly dead guy. The report of his death could still be turn out to have been a mite exaggerated. I don't know whether Trivia King and this dead or not guy are the same person, but it's worth finding out. I know I've said it before, but I certainly saddled you with a rough task. Enough of that. We're giving your spirits a lift and now that. Once we find this natural spa, we'll chuck you right in it. And you'd better really find it. Aha. Aha. Aha ha 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 ha. Right, let's keep going.
Now then, ready to resume our travels?
Damn, dude, you really are uptight. You need to calm down. Oh dear God, it's up there. But no. I think I'm safely past the point of jinx it to say that whatever has gone wrong with my bandwidth all day, or not my bandwidth, my bitrate all day has been fixed. Fuck. What the fuck? What the actual fuck is this? Oh, I think I know. Okay. Okay, maybe I don't know. What the fuck is this?
Hop, hop, hop.
How the hell do I get down there to one? Okay. See it. I've never been up here, I don't think. I didn't even know this was a thing. What else is up here? Side trip. Side trip's over. Okay. Back over here to find this person, I guess. What the hell are you doing up here? Needs to be voice acted.
Excuse me, kind sir.
What? What? A bunch of hoodlums? Trying to gang up on an old man, eh?
No, sir. We are searching for a natural spa.
What did you say?
Oh, we're searching...
If it's spas you're asking about, I'm who you need to be talking to.
We are talking to you, mate.
Well then. So you're the kids going around making noise about spas. You think talking to me is the way to get at all my secrets?
I mean, you just said I need to, so fucking yeah. Hello?
You might be whippersnappers, but I can respect that kind of grit.
You think he actually knows anything?
I'm wondering.
We heard that there was someone who knew much about spas, but that he had passed away.
What did that old codger tell you? I ain't dying anytime soon.
Mind telling us about the spas, then?
When I was young, I used to go around them all, and a lot. There were about 4 of them. The one I liked the most was the Nordal Natural Spa. At the time, my back was killing me, but one dip, oh, and it was healed. Amazing! The odd thing was, it was just a foot bath. I dipped my feet in, and it healed my back. What genius came up with that, eh? I only ever found 4 natural spas, but I also heard rumors of another secret one. And it didn't do marvels for one's back.
Mate, we didn't come here to chat about your flipping back.
Hey,
We want to know where we can find a spa. If there's 4 of them, then you can...
no, they're long gone.
What?
Gone?
You say?
Thanks to kids like you with your wars and whatever, they've been blown up, filled in.
Huh?
Natural spas need water that gushes out of the ground. No gush, no spring. You might find something if you start digging, though.
Dig. That's your advice.
Though in times like these, start digging holes and people will think you're crazy.
Well, you certainly turned out to be a font of knowledge. I don't regret this at all.
Don't take it to heart, Tyon. We tried our best. We'll just have to accept the result. We may not have found a natural spa, but the time we spent was still worthwhile.
I suppose, Commander.
You suppose nothing. You should let someone finish when they're talking. There is still the secret spa that I couldn't find. Oh, to be more precise, there might be.
What? Really?
I heard this when I was still young, so it might not be too credible. But the rumor goes that there was one in the Brasser geothermal belt. But I couldn't make it. The place was crawling with monsters, inside and out.
So there is hope after all.
Long time ago, lots of people took refuge there. But not one of them came back. That's how dangerous the place is.
Sure, it's fine.
So, the spa might be there. It might not. That's why I couldn't recommend the place to you.
There we go then. Hey, Isurd?
Indeed. It might be there, it might not. The more uncertain it sounds, the more it gets me excited.
Weirdo. What if it turns out to be a massive waste of time?
I never thought I'd get so excited at searching for something unknown.
Soak yourself in the spa the way you're getting now, and you're liable to broil yourself to death.
I'll take care. Thank you kindly.
Oh, nearly forgot to tell you. How to properly use the spa. Pin your ears back and listen.
Process Spa. Condensia. Where in Condensia? Earring Strand. All this work just to get my man Isurd a fucking bath. Get him into the hot tub.
Oh,
Yeah.
so there's a spa here.
Quite a point of interest from the look of things. We could do worse than battle that.
Didn't even found
Interesting.
this.
Scrubs. Up above me somewhere? How do I get up there? Container. I'm going exploring this place, I guess.
It shouldn't have fallen far. Let's try looking.
Like water off a Flammy's back. Come to uni.
Good thing we
Come
found
to
this.
Uni.
Huh? Is that?
I'll just soak all this up.
Damn, that's a lot of ether. Feel like there's a unique out here somewhere. Care about that loot box. There's a unique monster though, I will fight that.
It'd be rude not to.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. No unique over here, unfortunately. Dangerous place. Bitch, there's nothing under level 6 or over level 60 here.
Like water off a Flammy's back.
Oh, can you not explore this if you don't have Sagiri? Is that why she keeps saying that? Another ether vein.
Huh? Cave. Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
Better not spill any of this.
You'll find out. Damn, fucking loaded on ether. What the hell is this place?
There's an unusual smell coming from over on the right.
Level 95.
Hey, don't you think there's something off about this place?
Yeah, there's level
Oh,
90
orange
fucking
powers.
monsters down there.
They're being suppressed.
What kind of place is this?
Is this like a rare thing?
Oh yeah, duda. Oh, level 60. Fuck off. It didn't just drop level 90 spoders in my face, did it? Fuck. Capture card? Capture card, please.
Come to uni.
Here's the spa is up here
Could it be
somewhere.
that our natural spa is up ahead?
Could it be? Can't be.
It's
It looks
another
like
thing to see it for
a
yourself.
natural spa to me.
So, this is the spa.
So it is just a great big stonking bath.
Looks can be deceiving. They told us it has special properties, remember?
The humidity is insane. Do you think...
Huh? Hold it. Something's here.
Goddamn Turkin.
Seems we're not the first visitors today.
And Ignis.
Weapons ready.
Fight you for this goddamn bath.